Well, this is a good news coming from Colombia, thanks to Vice President Francia Marquez, who recently announced that Swahili will be introduced in Colombian schools as a foreign language option. And this is incredible news because we talk about uniting Africa and African descendants, and that includes the Caribbean, Black Americans, Black British, everyone that is in this world that is of African descent. We want to have a relationship and a connection, and that can only come to pass if we speak the same language, if we connect on another level, if we get to know each other and make a genuine connection. And the fact that the first, by the way, black vice president of Colombia to say this and to announce this is a big deal. And as you know, in June, she visited Kenya, Ethiopia, and South Africa. And she also signed an accord to enable teachers from Colombia to travel to Africa to teach Spanish, and teachers also from African countries can have the opportunity to teach Swahili in Colombia. So basically, this is going to connect this two people. And this is exactly what she said. Quote, Swahili will be offered to Colombians of African origin and to anyone who would like to learn the language. This is important for reconnecting with roots and rebuilding historical memory. Well, we are very happy about this, and as you know, Swahili is already being used by 200 million speakers, and that is a huge number. And we also advocate for Swahili to be received in other African countries as well, not because Swahili is a superior language, but Swahili is already being used by 200 million people. That means it will be so much easier if others accepted it, and we can all have a language that we can all use in Africa. So, I mean, I see this as a positive thing. Unfortunately, there are people that see it as a negative thing. When I say people, I mean in Colombia, politicians that oppose the vice president were giving a reason like, why are we teaching Swahili? Isn't it better to just teach English? And I'm like, people are picking Swahili because it is going to connect our people. It's going to allow us to speak one language. Like, what are you talking about? But then again, we always expect people to oppose this, but it's fine as long as we know what we want to accomplish and we convince enough people, enough of our people. I think it is okay for them to oppose. Good for them. It's only going to fuel us more. So, anyways, fam, let me know down below what your thoughts are about Colombia introducing Swahili. Like, what are your thoughts on this? Me personally, I'm very happy about it.